the joke here was that because if you know me, you probably know I'm a bit obsessed with aliens. In fact, do you want to just film it? I don't know why I decided that was a good one to do it. That I'm obsessed with aliens, and the joke essentially is that I'm gonna somehow figure out a way to turn any cryptid or ghost that we investigate into being about aliens. Which, if the evidence is there, and it seems like it's gonna be aliens, but then I thought, well, we could do an episode or two on UFO sightings, and then, maybe go up fucking Highcliffe at night or something and film the sky, or see if we can get some weird shit. But there's one time where I thought me and Jill maybe saw a UFO. Okay. And I actually have the video. I'll put the video on, overlay the screen. Yeah. But I'll just see if I've bloody got it somewhere on here. But basically, we were going to rock climbing. At Rock Antics in Moray.
Rock Antics, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, while I'm talking, I'm just seeing if I actually got the video on the YouTube. And as we rounded the corner into Rock Antics, I'll show you this. Yeah. You can maybe come film it if you want, Lon. I'm just going to mute it because I think I might have the X-Files theme over it. So this is you go around there at Rock Antics. We saw this.
Oh.
I think I zoom in. I had a earlier Samsung phone. I think it's just me and Jill talking.
Oh, is it turning?
Mm.
Oh yeah, what is that? What the fuck?
Yeah, X-Files thing, we have to mute it.
That is such an odd shot.
Isn't that weird?
It's like spinning slowly.
Because obviously the first thought is it's a kite or something.
Yeah.
But what of?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's got two legs and
for something to be a kite, you'd be like, oh, there's how many times do we fucking send each other UFO stuff, and then one of us goes, oh, it's this birthday balloon. You're like, oh, it looks like this, but then if you look, it's just a deflated 8 balloon, and you can find the exact one on Amazon. There was a recent one, wasn't there, where it was one of those movie, what are they called? Where you go
the clip
yeah,
ones,
where I think you sent one and it had been AI enhanced, so it added extra detail.
Yeah.
But then someone had said, oh, actually, it's this thingy, a balloon of one of them with 2 stars on it. What do you call those things?
Is it something board? Something board.
Clapboard.
Clapboard.
Balloon. It was literally that one. That balloon recently was deflated. Deflated in the air, flying around somewhere, because of all the fucking all the things, and then the photo that went round was AI enhanced, so the AI picked bits out and made it look mechanical. Yeah. But with that one that we saw, what's it a kite of, or what's it a balloon of? Because it was just had random shapes in it.
2 legs. Looked like it was
and then
a can.
there was no. Obviously, it didn't look for long, but I couldn't see any indication of anyone being like, oh, my fucking tent or trampoline blew away or something. You know what I mean?
It would have hovered well for a
and then
tent.
That freaks me out because you can't gauge the distance of whatever it is.
Yeah, exactly, because it looked, if I had to guess, it looked like it was maybe a mile away from us at least.
Yeah.
It looked like, you'd have to walk a fair bit to see under it.
Just on the video.
Because that, I had one of the, an old version of this phone where they've got a whatever times optical zoom or whatever.
Yeah.
So I was zooming in quite far there from the car.
Yeah.
Well, that's a crazy one. Have you had a UFO thing or no?
Not for a long time. Nothing that I've been like. I was at the back of here before, and somebody said it might have been a circus, but usually, when you see the lights from a circus or a fair go up, and you can see the beams.
Yeah.
I could just sort of see ovals, but then it was the way that they were all, so the thing that made me think, oh, they're just like lights from a circus, was the sequence they were moving in, but then they started moving in different sequences. So they were like doing all like this sort of thing, but then they started moving like apart from each other. And I'm like, I don't think they would have been able to program a sequence like that into it. And plus there was no beams going up, so no one's been able to say what that was, but they're just weird like oval lights.
Oh, that's weird, yeah.
Doing some sort of geometric shit in the sky.
I think the only way to solidify it is you'd have to, on the day it was happening, make sure there wasn't anything happening in the area, and then if there wasn't, then it's aliens.
There you go. It's got to be aliens.
Yeah. And there was one, I can't remember the date, it's so long ago, and unfortunately I did have a video of this, but it was on my old Facebook that I deleted. Like completely deleted as well. But I was playing with, you know those American footballs where you throw it in like whistles, it's got like a thing on the back.
Thing on that, yeah.
We took like that and like a frisbee over, and I think it was like, you know, like Hodge and Chris and Mitch and all that.
Well, Chris we were.
Yeah, and we went to like Mask, and there was this hill. I don't know if it was in Mask or New Mask, you got like countryside roads as if you're going to Saltburn, but then there was like a kind of like a forest walkway thing that had a big sloping hill.
Yeah, the big roundabout that goes to Saltburn, but then you go off this way to Mask, Mask down there.
Yeah,
or did you go up into the woods a bit?
No, we didn't go up into the woods, you just went off the road
coast.
and then you park on a country road, and there's a little forest walkway, but the car park has like a big hill. We were just pissing about on that, and this like looked like a comet was like coming in, and it was maybe like evening, so you know when the sun does that thing like proper like highlights things in the sky, you know, if you see like plane contrails that look super bright and stuff. So it looked a bit like that, it looked like a comet coming in, and then we were watching it for ages, been like, oh, that looks pretty fucking big to be like a comet, you know, like you'd have thought it would be moving faster, or
and you'd know about it if it
or it would
have that big.
not lasted that long because we were watching it for ages. And it got to a certain point where we were looking out over towards, is it like ICI way? Is that what all those like that is? That I'd have been looking out at. And it kind of was going as if it was going towards then, and then it just like did a perfect fucking direction change and just started going like directly upwards until we couldn't see it anymore.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, and I had that on
Blindside.
Yeah.
Scanning.
Big, I had that on a fucking video at one point, like legit. But
on your
it's
Facebook?
I foolishly deleted my old Facebook without getting everything off it first. You know what I mean?
At least there was other witnesses.
Yeah. Have you ever had one?
No, I haven't had one. My dad had one.
What happened there?
When he was a kid, he was
Did
walking
you have
around.
like a UFO guy?
No. Absolute skeptic.
Right.
Which is funny.
Sorry, that taints all my experiences.
Yeah, because
Though I am telling the truth.
Yeah.
I want more than nothing else in this world.
You
to
want
have an encounter.
See, he's the complete opposite.
Beat me up.
He would love an explanation as to what he saw, but he doesn't have one. So he was a kid. It was I think it was called Woolwich where he lived.
Where's that?
Near London or in London, I don't know.
Right.
So very urban. He was walking home just down the street, and just in the corner of his eye, he could see in the sky a huge like cylinder shape.
Right.
But obviously he has no details because he didn't look. He said he was too scared
Cylinder,
to turn
is
around
that
and look.
like is that
like that.
A cigar or
And he just could not bring himself to look, but he was just so aware of this huge thing in the sky. Yeah.
Did he? How big are we talking? Do you reckon? Did he say?
Like impossibly big in the sky.
Oh,
like
makes me
huge.
feel weird. It makes me feel weird.
So like when I was saying like, oh, so it couldn't have been like a blimp or something. It's like no, bigger.
way bigger.
Oh,
Way
bigger.
Yeah.
Fucking
It's like if it was like a huge Zeppelin, which weren't around then.
God, that's crazy, isn't it? Because like, what the fuck could that have been?
Yeah.
And how long ago was this?
So the issue is he didn't dare turn around and look, but it's like one of those things he knows what
It's
even
not.
scary.
Yeah.
Imagine it like looming over you.
As if its presence alone
Yeah.
was like giving out a thing.
I think he was
Like, don't look.
I think he was like one step away from. It was so crazy to him, he almost wouldn't have seen it.
Yeah.
Like they say that about animals sometimes, don't they? Like a deer might see something so like they'll see humans and they might not see one before, and they almost don't acknowledge it. They can't fathom it.
The thing is, that's interesting because that goes way back to like how different cultures used to have different perceptions of what colour the sky was based on what they knew and their frameworks of thinking were, and like even to the point where, so there's the story of like way long ago, there was these Muslim guys who'd never seen a horse before. Now, they had horses, but what they'd never seen before was a painting. So somebody went over to I think it was, where will it have been? Saudi Arabia maybe, somewhere, but way back before. And these guys were out there, and these guys from the West went over, and they had a painting of a horse, and they showed them this painting of a horse, and these guys had no clue what the painting was meant to be of, even though they had horses. That's what it was. Because they'd never seen a horse on a 2D plane before, because they'd never seen that, so it just looked like a jumble of fucking colours to them. They couldn't make out, they couldn't translate that 3D object into that. So it's like, things like that for me are like, yeah, if there is something that could come down that we had so little concept of, we might not see it. Because we might not be able to go, okay, that's a thing in the sky.
It sort of also plays into that thing where, you know, like, we can only detect certain, like...
light.
Certain types of light. You know, whereas, like, there's certain birds that see ultraviolet.
Cats see about
infrared and
30
stuff.
odd colours apparently, or something that we can't even see.
Which is kind of like, you know, when you say, like, oh, your cat or your dog is noticing something, they might actually be seeing something and you're just not seeing it.
Yep.
But then that always makes me think, what if aliens... Because there's loads of stuff about aliens being intra-dimensional and not extraterrestrial.
Like, communicating via, like, astral plane type.
Yeah, so what if they're, like, there, we just don't have the fucking...
Which fits in with the whole consciousness is the next dimension thing. That's how they communicate with people.
Because it seems like in the UFO, you know, like, community, that the closest thing so far to something being true is that there's a species of plasma.
Oh yeah.
You know, where like plasma is like sentient.
Plasma itself is.
You know, but that like might just be that we're seeing it like that. But it actually looks like something else.
It's the DMT entities. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what they really are. Yeah. That's how they're chatting.
That's crazy. That like it's mad that, especially with your dad, because. Yeah, I mean, obviously I don't proper know him. You'll obviously be able to confirm this, but I feel like if he's seemingly more likely to think it was bullshit immediately. If there was an indication that it was going to be bullshit, he'd probably latch on to that.
Totally.
Like, it's fucking bullshit.
Totally, yeah.
But the fact that...
As a skeptic, you probably would have just looked at it, wouldn't you? Oh, what's that? You know,
yeah.
Here's a logical explanation for me for what that is, because that's the skeptical.
But the fact
it was like that off-putting.
Yeah.
That not of this world kind of feeling.
Yeah.
He couldn't even turn and look. It was that scary.
Disagreed with his.
Yeah, it's weird that, and it's all coming out now. Really, the alien stuff, isn't it? Like, we're getting more and more stuff, which, because what you have to think as well is if it all goes back to, just say Roswell, which was in the 50s, I believe, when that happened.
I think so. 50s and 60s.
And let's say that's the first time, which it probably isn't, but that's the first time we've gained an alien spaceship, let's say, or whatever it is that happened there, and they got control. Then what technology exists now because of that?
Well, exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Logically, probably a lot of solar power stuff, which is obviously what they don't want us to know, because big oil and coal are coal and oil are on the monopoly with that one. And obviously, I don't know, when they really fully release this, when we get the document of this is what these things, these grey men or whatever they want to call them are.
The Nordics.
The Nordics.
Yeah, that's like one of the...
Is that one of the names?
Yeah, there's apparently a species, there's I think there's purportedly like 5 or 6 like confirmed different species of alien, and one of them is
they're all going to be antagonistic though, aren't they? That's what's going to be the headlines. They're all going to be like an evil invading force that we need to be scared of.
The Nordic aliens are essentially what if you just picture like your typical Scandinavian person. It's like a tall, blonde, good-looking, human-esque thing. Right. That's apparently what the Nordics are. And then there's the Greys, the Lizards, and there's like 2 others that I'm not too sure. I can't think off the top of my head.
Weird. Yeah, I hear a lot about the Grey men or the Greys.
Is it 5? That's more, I think. But yeah, I think the Greys are meant to be the bad guys.
Okay.
Oh, there's the Lizards, and then there's the Mantids. You know, like they look a bit like praying mantis kind of things.
She spends most of her time outside that one.
Oh, have we disturbed you? God.
Say no paps.
God. Oh, no.
Oh, she loves you. She loves men, that one.
Not really.
Fucking mad for my dad, but my dad's not even that ass. He's just like, alright.
That's usually what gets them, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Be nonchalant. I'm like, no, you will give me fuss.
Oh yeah, celebrate!
Oh, God. Are you busy?
Celebrate. Matt off, who's filming it? Yeah, get on Stu, fucking background, come on.
Whoa. I got the back end of that.
Huh?
I got the back end of it. Whoa! Dude, what the fuck? Just nailed a perfect handspring.
You gotta fling it.
It's crazy.
You gotta fling. I have a run around in this garden all
There
the
you
time. I wear myself out.
The zoomies.
Yeah, I get the zoomies.
Get him in the garden.
You're going again?
Big
Yeah,
one.
I'll break my neck on the third one.
Yes.
Go on, give it.
Whoa! Come on, you're up.
I was going to say, do you still have that in you?
I can't. I don't think I can do a front handspring. I can do a.
Do a headstand.
Can you do your sideways one?
Yeah.
Instantly, I'll get you doing your sideways one.
I can probably do a.
Whoa.
Hey.
Yeah, the one-handed.
What about the jump one where your legs go like straight? You know what I mean? I don't know what it's called.
Which one?
What, the no
You sort of do like almost like a barrel roll,
Oh, the one.
but your legs are straight.
Oh, like that. Oh, yeah.
Can't do that.
Isn't the one where you like almost like sitting in the air, but you do a barrel roll?
Oh, yeah, I can't do that no more. I'm about 15 kilograms heavier than
Go
last
on.
What was that like?
I
I find it easier doing with the other arm, you know.
This one?
Do your outside arm so you're reaching over. You know, like
Whoa!
Hey.
Oh, yeah, that's weird. That. No, I'm that way.
Pulls you
Yeah.
more.
I don't know if I can just. Yeah. That's a normal one in there. Acrobatics. Vlog number 4. Group acrobatics.
It feels like. Oi.
Whoa! Parkour! Cat's joined in.
Hi.
Just try and bust it. I haven't done a handstand in like a decade.
Oh, yeah.
Can't do them, 'cause I don't have the balance.
I used to have to put like curve my legs back a bit to kind of.
Oh.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh, I felt like I could maybe get on one hand there.
Try it.
Whoa!
Hey. By all means say no, but what about walking on your hands competition?
Joe win that. Yeah, definitely. I don't think I've got a single step forward.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Oh.
I feel like that now was you just going, I'm 36.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
Can you do the Willy Wonka? Oh no, this is where you actually yourself.
Oh.
You meant to go
Fuck that.
You basically meant to go as if you're going to fall out your thing and then spring off.
No, definitely not. I think I'll snap my neck.
I was just imagining myself trying that.
Whoa!
Nah. Took it though.
What was that one Martin used to do?
Oh! Where he's like that and he just
And you
roll.
and you're just trying not to hit your chin.
I can't do it. I don't have enough going. And you just like do that
And you just fall on
like-
your front and hope you don't hit your.
and rock like a boat.
Oh yeah, no, that one. I think doing that like. How about that one? Fuck's sake.
Whoa! Now flip over.
No.
Go on, do it!
I can't get the fucking power.
I can't go backwards like that. Not from standing.
Oh no, it's a fuck on. You just gotta fully trust. Yeah.
No, I definitely can't go back from
Head crab vibes.
That's crazy. Yeah, what? Scree. Can you sit down and get up from cross-legged without using your hands? That's one we do in the house.
Oh,
a
what,
lot.
like
that. And then just back up.
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't. I was gonna give it a try. I couldn't do that.
Give it a go.
There's no way. There's no way.
I won't. Don't look at me!
I got you one. You ready for this?
Whoa! He's gone back.
I can do it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think that's a measure of being like,
Strong as fuck.
yeah. I think it's a test though, you know, like they use that for like seeing if you're agile.
Oh, brilliant. I think for my size, I'm agile. For general population, I'm not agile.
Right, okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying about stiffness?
Oh, yeah.
That's as far as I can get my leg up,
Right, yeah,
and that hurts.
right. Yeah, I reckon I'm still quite, whoa.
I mean, if I swing it, I can go there.
That's quite hard.
This is going to be an episode of its own, just group athletics.
Ninja shit.
I can take my collar first one. I can't, what's that one? There's that one, I can't do it, but you might be able to, where you squat down and you put that leg under there, so you go. You have to get down like that and then go back up. Yeah, and then back up.
Oh, that's fucked.
Jesus.
I reckon you've got that in you.
I think Joe could do it, definitely.
So, down
I think-
like that. How do you...
So, start on that foot,
Yeah.
or whichever foot you're going to, and then go behind, and then you're going to slowly go down, and then you want your hands around that side here as well. So you're basically going to keep the balance, you end up like that,
Yeah.
but not as far down, and then you get back up.
Oh, that is fucking nuts.
I can't even get down in it.
That's like an actual gym thing. That's not how do it. Right, that's it. I haven't done that in ages.
Oi.
Call it the flea. This is a constant state of doing a flip every time I'm on.
Every time we look, Joe's upside down.
Oh, you know Joe, he's never on his feet.
Anti-gravity.
You never grow up.
No.
It's just a number.
Until you can't, until you can't do a front flip anymore, that's when you're old.
Straight after a bomb.
Jesus. I was trying in the house the other day to get up from laid down as quick as you could. I think I sent you a video, you know, like this.
Yeah.
In front. And just go. Yeah, that's it. So if you're surfing the ground, the earth itself. Right, class athletics.
Yes.
Excellent.